It's springtime, y'all. Look at these males. One of them saw me. Look at that black spot on their eye. These are anoles, A-N-O-L-E-S. And we have cultivated, there were hardly any of these when we first moved in. And so I don't know why we have them now, but we actually water. Boy, they're about to go after each other. I don't know. Just let nature take its course. They change colors, but these are two males. I've never seen this. I've never seen them. The neighbors are yelling. Y'all want me to go over there? They're having a meltdown drag out over there. They're going to clamp onto each other until somebody relinquishes this territory. But we didn't hardly have any of these, and I've never seen two like this. This is fascinating. Oh yeah, there we go. Puff up that red thing. It's usually used to catch flies. Nice to know that animals, like this is their place just like it's mine. I mean, it's not mine, I'm here for now, but probably later when I'm gone, I'll be here till forever. The extra lot will probably be bulldozed and put a house on it, but not for the next however many years. Also, when I mow, I didn't realize, but I was just mowing little pathways, and my bestie was reading that that's called something because it helps the bees in the spring when you don't mow down all of their the weeds are wildflowers, and I love them. I don't know what's going to happen with this drama. Growing up, we called these chameleons because they do change to brown. Both of them are very appropriately size matched. This is not male and female, this is males. You can just tell. Right, guys? Who's gonna get that territory? This area. There must be a couple females around here. The one that's in the windowsill is bigger, but I think he's older. This one over here on the chair just seems younger. Yeah, we water. The other people didn't have a lot of money. They did a lot of do-it-yourself. Not that I have money, but I'm not a do-it-yourselfer. Uh-oh, it's about to get ugly, y'all. He's a lot skinnier too, the one on the right, who I think is older. Somebody's gonna clamp onto the other one at some point, and I don't know if I want to break this up. There's plenty of territory. How about we break it up? Go on, just go on. Plenty of territory. Plenty of territory. They're still gonna come. Plenty of territory. Plenty of territory. They're still probably find each other in a minute. That star came from a dumpster. It's very thin and flimsy, but yeah, I mean, this is a nice spot here. This one, these are all they were thrown out somewhere, or I found a piece somewhere. I don't go buy plants, but this one, this airplane plant put out a bunch of these. That's avocado. And we found some seeds in a little thing with buttons, and I forgot to show y'all, but I put them in there, but right now what's coming out of there are oak trees. So we've got red buds, and I went ahead and mowed because I wanted the yard. I mowed down the trails because the flowers had given out, and I wanted the yard to look nice. My mom did come over and see Olivia's grave. Like, see, the flower has kind of gone out. We're feeding the squirrels and the birds up in the front corner, and back here under all these trees we've got a feeder hanging. And then we've got the pool that's open, and we've got the feeder. I just freshened it in there. All this stuff is from dumpsters. There's her final resting place. And y'all, at around 7, I might take a video. The sun starts setting on the left of this view, and it comes through. This is a banana magnolia that was planted by the previous owners. They used to kind of go to our local university has like an arboretum thing, and it's dirty right now because it's going to keep raining and splattering up. Otherwise I'm going to clean that pot. But so they have kind of unusual things people can buy. So that's what that is. When we dug Olivia's grave, we didn't want to lose this weed, and we replanted it. The first time we dug her grave, I've dug it twice. I dug her grave the first time when we took her in, and we thought she wasn't coming home because it had to be a pretty big hole, and it took several hours to dig it for me because I needed a lot of breaks, and we needed to cut the roots. And then when we brought her home, my bestie says, get out there and cover that up. And so we covered it up. And then this thing has been there, this weed has been there since we took her in for a visit. And she lasted, it wasn't that long after the visit that she lasted. I think she lasted only 2 weeks after the visit. So we put that in, it's gonna bloom. So we dug it, took her, she was sent home. 2 weeks later, she was gone. I don't know, that is a weird looking thing in there. Is that a spider, that white thing? Or is that a moth? What is that? With that back on it. I bet it's a spider. I don't know. Oh my God, it's a huge spider. A huge spider. Where did it go? You can see that's the abdomen. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. See what I mean? But there's all these little aphids on there. I don't know that I think it might eat aphids. You can see the aphids. All of that. That's food for somebody. So yeah, it's kind of a place where I like to let nature, unless we get a poisonous snake on here, but we're covered. Oh look, we got the worm jerky, and then we got this one. Put that one back over there. See, if they're everywhere. That was a little one. Okay, that spider kind of scared me. So we got these are all dumpster dives over the years. There's our Hummer.